lost my virginity. It said that there is therapy in talking about things, about opening up. Well, I need to get this off my chest. You see, I always knew one day I would eventually lose it, but I didn't think I had lose it at such a tender age. I was 12. No, I must have been 13, because I could already spot the changes in my body. He was my English teacher, and it was during recess. He told me to stay behind while the other kids went to play. Yes, kids at that age were all about hopscotch, paper balls, and getting dirty. He used to pay extra attention to me. I wondered why. He told me I was special and talented. Mama told me to be aware of such a man, but he persisted. I tried to avoid him in class, but he always found a reason to give me extra reading and writing. That day, I had to face him. I was scared. I knew what he wanted. Even though I was young, I wanted it too. I had so many questions in my mind. Would I do it the right way? Would he be impressed? Would he still think I'm special after it? I was so scared because I had heard how painful the first time was from other friends who were older. But I knew I had to do it, then or never. So I let him lead me to losing my virginity. It was painful, yet wonderful experience. What an irony. I didn't know how to start, so he instructed me. I was shaking. He took off his pen and handed me the paper. And without knowing it, I took my first step to losing my virginity as a writer. As I wrote my first composition about me, the first sentence was hard. I kept on writing and erasing, afraid of making mistakes. But the good thing about him was that he didn't expect me to be perfect. The first time, he was gentle and patient. I wrote what I felt, my likes and dislikes, my heart, my fears, my dreams, my needs, everything about the 13-year-old me. I was scared of what he would think about my article, but I wrote it anyway. It was painful then because I didn't have protection. I was scared because I didn't want to get any negative infections from critics, but I wasn't old enough to know about protection or to understand that people would judge my writing. But it's not painful anymore. I have learned how to use protection from critics, and that it is to be true to myself. There are days I get tired of doing it, those periods when I suffer from writer's block. I have learned that it's okay to take a break because even writers need a holiday. I take that time away to learn new writing styles, which eventually help me enjoy my writing experience to the fullest. They say, I wonder who they is, that once you have lost it, there is no turning back. Some people have regrets because they now become vulnerable, an open book to everyone else. I don't regret it because every time I take the paper and pen, I feel like it's the first time I'm losing my virginity as a writer. It's refreshing, it's special. It's an experience like no other, expressing yourself on paper. That's why 12 years old later, I still write. Thank you.